Literature Review by Carmen Dufresne. A literature review serves as a research method that qualitatively summarizes evidence on a topic using informal or subjective methods to collect and interpret studies. Essentially, that means that a literature review provides a summary or overview of the topic, either by focusing on general information or on a specific question. The literature review connects major works of research with the writer's own ideas while identifying major themes and components of the topic and helping to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of studies. Literature reviews can stand alone or be part of an introduction to a larger research paper. Creating a literature review helps individuals discover a better understanding of the topic they are exploring, while helping them to develop their own ideas related to the topic and demonstrate knowledge of the topic. Through the literature review process, the writer collects and reads relevant information and studies, provides a relevant overview of the significant literature, and highlights key concepts. The purpose of writing a literature review is to help guide and direct the focus of the paper or research. By writing a literature review, the author helps to ensure not to duplicate research that has already been done. During the literature review, the writer helps to identify gaps or contradictions in the resources. The literature review also provides a detailed analysis of the resources, as well as finding important highlights. Through a literature review, the author describes, summarizes, compares and contrasts, critically evaluates, analyzes, and organizes information collected from a variety of scholarly sources without adding new contributions. While writing a literature review, the writer sets it up much like a formal paper. It includes an introduction, body, and conclusion. In the introduction, the writer introduces the audience to the explored topic, the importance and background of the topic, and creates the focus of the paper. In the body of the literature review, the writer develops relationships and concepts based on the literature they reviewed. The body is organized by concepts or themes rather than by authors. This allows the writer to compare and contrast throughout the paper. In literature reviews, it is best practice to stay away from direct quotes. By paraphrasing, the writer is able to demonstrate their interpretation and knowledge of the literature. Using headings and showing relationships allows readers to easily shift their focus and transition with ease throughout the paper.
Writing a literature review might be easier than you think. It's only a critical recap of what has already been researched on a topic, so no need to panic. In this video, you'll learn how to write a literature review in 5 simple steps. Hi, I'm Jessica from Scribber, here to help you achieve your academic goals. We also zoomed in on all of the steps outlined in this video and separate videos. Check out the playlist here. Now let's get ready to start writing. Step 1. Search for relevant literature on your topic. In this context, literature just means any academic sources like books or journal articles about your topic. First, you need to search in the right scholarly database, so something like Google Scholar, PubMed, or ScienceDirect. Search your keywords with Boolean operators like these to help you filter and refine the search results. Check out this video to find out how to use them. Step 2. Evaluate and select sources. Unless your topic is super niche, you probably can't read everything that's been written on the topic. Once you've got the sources from step 1, read the abstract to scan whether an article is relevant or not. Also scan the bibliography to find other relevant sources. You should also pay attention to the citation count on Google Scholar. If the count is high, the source is probably important and you should include it. Step 3. Identify themes, debates, and gaps. As you read, take notes and pay attention to the connections between different sources. This way, you can organize your literature review's arguments and structure a lot easier. Here are some things to look for: trends and patterns in theories, methods, or results. Themes, debates or contradictions, influential studies, and gaps. Step 4. Outline your literature review structure. You can go about your literature review structure in a few ways. It all depends on what you found in the literature and what you want to emphasize. Here are 4 common approaches to structure the literature review. Chronological, that means from older to more recent publications. Thematic, so organized around several key themes. For methodological, you can compare the different research methods being used across studies. As for theoretical, you use it to discuss opposing theories or models. More details in this video. Check it out. And finally, get writing. Make sure your literature review has an introduction, a main body that summarizes and synthesizes the sources, and a conclusion, just like other academic texts. Now let's get your literature review started. To learn more about literature review, click this playlist. I'll see you there.
Appropriate use. Literature reviews are important when writing many research papers, but not all. Literature reviews are used to help show previous research of a topic and the results. They can be compared to find gaps or discrepancies. They are used to summarize a topic to offer critical analysis. Individuals may also choose to read literature reviews when they are faced with a limited amount of time to study a topic and are presented with an abundance of literature. Literature reviews would not be used when constructing a paper that develops a new idea. They are used to help support ideas or research already presented. Educational research. Literature reviews are used frequently during educational research. They help keep individuals or researchers up to date on topics and research in their field of study. They can be used by educators to synthesize trends, concepts, and issues in education, provide historical knowledge, and show why changes might need to be made. They also can show the results of changes or interventions used throughout education. Thank you.